defensive effort out there against the Browns team that was known for running the ball?
It was good. I think we're trying to. I think Harb just said it best in the team meeting. He said, "We're not perfect, but the good thing is we're winning." But today, defense, we played really good ball, and I think kind of had a rough first half. But man, we just got to build on what we just did today. And man, shout out to the D line and linebackers. We do these goals of the week, and my goal was to keep them under 80 yards rushing. And as soon as I said it, I was like, that might be pretty hard. But we were able to do that against, I think the best running back duo in the league, and probably one of the best O-lines. So really special up front, and then the guys in the back end, we did our thing as well.
Marlon, is there satisfaction being the unit that closed the game? A lot's been talked about late quarters, late halves, but to be out on that field and get a chance to close the game, how satisfying is that for the defense?
Yeah, it felt great. I think it's crazy. Me and CoCap talk sometimes, and we're like, we're kind of spoiled sometimes having, Lamar as our quarterback. But, in defense, we want to take pride in whether they can score at the end, whatever. When we get the ball back and all we got to do is stop a team 4 times, we want to take pride in being able to deliver. I remember CJ got that pick back then against the Browns, and it's so special when you can end the game on defense. Taking the knee's the best play in the game, but getting the 4th down stops right there next to it.
Marlon, was the key to stop the run and make Baker beat you?
The key was definitely to stop the run and kind of have our chances with Baker and his weapons. We felt, their run game. We felt everything goes to their run game. Once they get their run game going, then the play action comes. So it felt if we could make them one-dimensional, our best chance of winning would be that way.
Marlon, with that being said, were you surprised they came out throwing?
I was a little surprised they came out throwing. I saw when they had Higgins and Schwartz inactive. I didn't expect that, so I thought it'd be a much more running game. But yeah, they came out throwing, and they had some couple open passes. So there's of course some things to clean up. But like I said, I think run defense and pass defense, we held up and we needed to hold up.
Marlon, is there something to be said? How there's so many people Lamar has helped you guys and to lead you guys to victory. Is there something to be said when Lamar maybe not having his greatest night that you're able to pick up and help him as well?
Oh yeah, for sure. I think it's pretty obvious. He's done some special things, won us a lot of games. Sometimes almost by himself, but the best quarterbacks. You look at the top 5 quarterbacks in the league. No one has a great game every time. So, for us to pick him up, man, it was just special to end the game on defense. And, he put up enough points anyway, along with Tuck. So, Wink talks about protect each other. And I felt like that's kind of what we did today.
Marlon, you've kind of come up at the same time as Tyus Bowser in this organization. How cool has it been to see him do what he's been doing over the last?
Man, it's been great to get drafted with him. And, man, it seems like these past, 2 years, he's just all of a sudden just went, kind of crazy, turned into the household name that, we all kind of wanted to be when you first get drafted and you want to stay with a certain team forever. And, Tyus has been doing just great things. He was covering Jarvis Landry like a safety. So I was like, he's kind of one of those guys that's showing he can do it all. So wherever Wink puts him, wherever we decide to put him, I know he'll execute.
All right, Marlon. Just want to get your thoughts on how Dante always has progressed throughout the season. He had a forced fumble today. Just want to get your thoughts on how he's progressed this year. He's
progressed well. I think early on, I didn't know about him because he didn't talk that much. And then it's so cool to see how guys are just every day. And then when they get on the field, they turn into just a monster. So for him, it's been crazy to kind of see him flip that switch, which I think, all the greats do. So, I think he had a forced fumble today. And I hope he makes a couple more plays and is able to win, Defensive Rookie of the Year.
All right, thank you.
All right, thank you.